Yo, what's going on, guys? Two-Handed Panda from Southern Lanes 10 Back Pro Shop here, otherwise known as A Two-Handed Skittle on Instagram, bringing you another ball review. Today, we're reviewing the MVP Attitude. The ball the Attitude reminded me of the most was the high wire, so I'm throwing the high wire here and getting a read on the lanes, seeing how they're playing. But I really loved the Attitude. I definitely know that I want one for myself. Yet again, Randy's ball, Randy's drilling. But I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to switch to the Attitude here in a second. And I'll see you guys when we go into the numbers in the ball. I'll see you guys later.
All right now. The beat goes boom, boom, boom. All right now. The beat goes tick, 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 tick.
Put your hands in the air when I said so. Just feel the groove and let the rhythm flow.
Fingers in the air like you really give a damn. Peace sign up, let me hear you say yeah. Power to the people, put your hands in the air. Peace sign high like I really do care. Fingers in the air like you really give a damn. Peace sign up, let me hear you say yeah. Power to the people, put your hands in the air. Peace sign high like you really do care.
Dance with the vibes get loose. I hit the floor directed to the roof. Ooh, kick the nation with the groove. Then we rock the place when the bass gets moved.
Welcome back, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the shots. As you can see, the ball motion from the MVP Attitude and the high wire were pretty similar that I thought, and they both hit the pins in pretty identical ways in my opinion. But now I'll pull up the tech sheets on the MVP Attitude and my imaginary one because I can't find one on the high wire, so I'll just make one right now. And voila. But now let's get into the numbers on the balls. The cover stock on the high wire is the 6.2M cover stock. A pretty versatile cover stock in my opinion. You can change the surface and get completely different reactions out of the different surfaces. You know, to make it long and flippy, maybe put it at 5,000 to make it roll a little sooner or earlier. Put it at maybe 1,000 or 2,000. But a great versatile cover stock. Now let's move into the core, which I'm pretty sure everybody knows at this point, the middle roll 70 core. As you know or may not know, it's the core in the haywire. And if you've ever thrown or seen a haywire be thrown, you know this core carries a lot of ridiculous shit. But now let's finally get into the numbers on the high wire. The high wire has an RG of 2.50 and a differential of 0.43. So it's not a super high-end ball that, you know, has an 0.58 differential like a nuclear cell or a parallax. It's more of a slightly more angular phase 2 is where I would put it. On a house shot, that is. A house shot kind of makes everything look a little bit more similar. Now, if you put this on a pattern and compare it to a phase 2, then it's definitely going to be a lot longer and a lot more angular, and the phase 2 is going to pick up sooner. But we're comparing this stuff on a house shot for everybody to get a general basis of what the ball does. But now let's move in on to the MVP Attitude. First thing on the MVP Attitude is the cover stock, the VTC H20 Hybrid Reactive Cover Stock, which I got a pretty good feel from. I liked the way it moved. I liked the way it picked up on the lane. It wasn't too angular. It was kind of smooth and rolly, which I really liked, and the way it carried to the pins as well. And the core on the Attitude is the Neutron NXT core, same core in the MVP Pearl. But now we can get into the numbers on the ball. The MVP Attitude, coming in at 15 pounds, has a 2.55 RG and an 0.40 differential. So I guess I was kind of spot on when I said I thought the balls were kind of similar. But the MVP Attitude really made me feel like it was just slightly more angular haywire or a shiny high wire, one of the two. But it really gave me the feel of one of those balls, and if you know what those balls are, you know they're great. But now let's switch over to a ball you guys already know, the MVP Pearl. We'll go over the stats, the cover stock, the core on this ball real quick, and the numbers, and compare them to the Attitude, and then I'll replay the shots of me throwing the Attitude one more time, plus a bloopers reel at the end, because I always have trouble with English. But the cover stock on the MVP Pearl is the VTC P19 Pearl Reactive Cover Stock. I personally haven't had a whole lot of experience with this cover stock, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I've seen a lot of people throw it who really like it. But the core on the MVP Pearl is the Neutron NXT core, same as the MVP Attitude. But the numbers on the Attitude, coming in at 15 pounds, is a 2.55 RG and an 0.40 differential. So it's another case of the cover stock makes a difference in the ball. The H20 cover stock is a little earlier and a little more rolly, and the P19 cover stock is a little sharper and more angular. But I absolutely loved the Attitude. I loved the way it rolled. I loved the way it went through the pins. I just really loved everything about it. I'd love to hear what you guys think of yours when you get yours. Remember to comment in the comment section if you got one after seeing this video, or if you already have one, let me know if you thought anything could have been added into this review. I'm going to play the shots one more time, and then I'm going to put a small bloopers reel because there actually wasn't that many bloopers this time. But I hope you guys enjoy the next few shots and enjoy the bloopers reel. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Hey, yo, viral.
But here in a second, I'm gonna switch to the hey. Now we'll get into them. But great, versatile core. Now let's move into the cover stock, which I'm pretty sure you're. Oh wait, I said that backwards. I got some 20-foot shot out here. I'm in Brooklyn.